Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and some of you may have heard the fact that Season 17, the player numbers are down across the board for the player base. However, Respawn does have some plans to address this issue, although there are some concerns leading into what actually caused this, so we're going to cover all of that. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's talk about the issues plaguing Apex and what's going on with it. So Apex Legends is in a bit of a weird situation when it comes to Season 17. Out of every month in 2023, this has been the lowest the player count has ever been. In January, it hit a little bit of a spike, but it was still overall pretty low. In February, we got brand new Season 16 content and everyone was hyped. March and April, it died down, but it has not improved at all going into the new season, which is a little bit surprising. Now, Season 16 did come with a lot of great stuff. For instance, we got the brand new permanent playlist mixtape, which did add 3 new LTMs that we could play in a permanent rotation. I guess they're not actually LTMs. And of course, we got a brand new legend class system along with buffs and nerfs for pretty much every single legend. This season has taken a little bit more different of an approach. We did get a new legend this season, but that did not bolster the numbers whatsoever. Ballistic has been fantastic, but I think it needs to be addressed here that just adding a new legend might not be the method that Respawn needs to do anymore just to get a lot of attention on the game. Of course, they did also do some new World's Edge changes, which have been very much liked, and there is a new weapon mastery system, but people aren't really playing for that. That's kind of evident by the player numbers. But what I think has been actually one of the major issues going into Season 17 is the new ranked system, and we've talked about this before, and when you look at this chart, it doesn't seem too bad. This is the current rank distribution out of the players on Apex Legends status, and well, Masters, you could pretty much combine a couple of the tiers in Diamond. It does not really show the whole picture of what's actually going on. Let's actually go back to that image of the most popular month for Apex Legends. It's going to be February, as I just said, which was the start of Season 16. So let's look at the first split numbers. This is the total number of players that hit Master and Predator. I went ahead and just added all that up, and it is 30,629 total players, which is a good, healthy amount. Now, when we looked at the current rank distribution, out of the 2,620,535 players that are being tracked, 2.55% of them have reached Masters or Predator. Doing some simple math, that lets us know that there are 65,513 Master and Predator players. That is right, you can now call me Thordan Maths instead of Thordan Smash. But just less than 3 weeks in one of Apex Legends' least popular seasons, there are double the amount of players in that ranking than in the most popular month of this year, in a much shorter time span. And so what that says to me is that a lot of players are hitting that Master ranked and then just really don't have any reason to continue to play the game. Now, normally that wouldn't be a problem because, like I said, in Season 16, we got the mixtape playlist. We also had the brand new anniversary event, and there was a Wraith heirloom recolor within the first month as well. However, to start off Season 17, we just got the threat level event, which was just recolors. It also featured an LTM, which was just shields off for TDM, which isn't going to make anyone really hop on to play regularly. And there's no reward or anything for completing everything in the game. There's just no reason to really grind this. This is a store sale. And there's not much to keep us hyped up because right after this ends, well, we're actually getting another store sale. It's called the Fallen Angel, and it features skins such as this Wraith one right here that will come with a Prowler. You'll also be able to get the Revenant Soulless Sentry bundle, which does come with a 301. And there will also be the Jivvy Dark Apparition bundle, which comes bundled with 20 Apex packs. And all those are fantastic, but that's a store sale right after a store sale. It's kind of now obvious why they named the threat level an event, because they didn't want to run back-to-back sales, or at least call them back-to-back sales. We still do have a lot to look forward to, such as the fact that Kralrindo pretty much let us know the OP Hitman will be coming possibly at the end of next month. I do know that it is actually June 20th, and it's no longer called OP Hitman. This is the Dress to Kill event. It does come with the Horizon heirloom and legendary skins for Revenant, Crypto, Horizon, Loba, Maggie, and Newcastle. And then after that, we have the OP Neon event, and we do actually have some really cool stuff coming, such as Solos mode, which is going to be an LTM that gets put in called Rumble. Along with that, there is going to be map changes in the future for Stormpoint, which is likely this season, and they will be at the Lightning Rod area, which is going to be that Watson Town takeover, and that's all fantastic. And so while I know that if we look at that current chart of the current player numbers, it does seem rather low. I know it's going to go back up when we get a bunch of good content, but I think Respawn needs to do a little bit more communication with the community on when these features are coming, and also just a general roadmap like they did with Season 16, which showed us all the events rather than just having us wait around to see when we might finally get something other than just a store sale. Let me know down below, have you been enjoying Season 17 so far, and are you looking forward to the rest of the season, and do you think Respawn can turn it around? Of course, don't forget to check out my second channel by my editor Novell right here, and until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.